Hello, everybody. I'm Harbin. So happy to see you again, guys. Today, I'm gonna read to you the news on Vietnam Times 12th National HCYU Congress Aspirations of Overseas Vietnamese Youth. You know that I love this article because I used to be a member of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union. I still remember my unforgettable period of time uh, at university. I took part in many social activities, and I realized that thanks to these activities, I became mature. So that is own way unforgettable period of time in my schooling time. Now here we go. Delegate Nguyễn Khánh Vi, Deputy Secretary of the Youth Union in Russia, looking forward to professional training for officers in charge of youth affairs abroad. I am honored to represent more than 3,000 union members and young people in Russia to attend the Congress. And the territory of Russia is vast. Therefore, gathering and organizing youth activities is not an easy thing. The youth union staff in Russia always mobilize the second and the third generation Vietnamese children to participate in youth movements, contributing to the construction of the country. I brought the proposals that students in Russia wanted to send to the Central Youth Union to the Congress. I hope that the Central Youth Union will facilitate and pay more attention to the work of the Youth Union abroad through activities such as organizing professional training for officers in charge of youth affairs abroad. They also expect the Central Youth Union to support the minimum funding for foreign organizations to operate. Besides, the youth union in Russia wishes to exchange and learn from experiences in organizing youth activity from domestic organizations. Delegate Trần Đại Thắng, Secretary of the Youth Union in Laos, desire to establish union organization along the provincial border with Vietnam. Currently, there are 191 Vietnamese Youth Union members studying, living, and working in Laos. Laos is a neighboring country having a close relationship with Vietnam. However, the number of Vietnam-Laos veterans and Lao people who know about the years of the two countries fighting side by side is gradually decreasing. Therefore, I am concerned about is how the young generations of Vietnam and Laos can continue to cultivate the traditional friendship between the two countries. On the occasion of the Congress, on behalf of Vietnamese students in Laos, I would like to send some proposals to the Congress. The Congress should give direction to focus on gathering young people abroad to build a strong youth bloc, dedicating more to course construction and development, protecting the political security of the country. The Central Youth Union should facilitate the building of youth organizations in the provinces of Laos, coordinate to develop activities in localities, contributing to improving the understanding of young people about the spatial relationship between Vietnam and Laos. The youth union should also focus on building the young force, establishing youth union organizations along the provincial border with Vietnam, supporting Lao youth its production and social economic development. We also expect the youth union to organize research and surveys on the situation of youth and unions work in Laos and hold professional training for officers in charge of the youth affairs in Laos. Delegate Hoàng Thị Hạnh Trang, Deputy Secretary of the Youth Union in China, looking forward to participating in people-to-people diplomacy activities. Currently, the total number of Vietnamese students studying, living, and working in China is more than 11,000, including about 2,400 union members. Since The beginning of 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic broke out in China, most Vietnamese students have returned home to celebrate it and could not return for their studies. Students had to stay in Vietnam to study online for nearly 3 years, encountering many difficulties and uncertainties. Therefore, to overcome these challenges, we look forward to the timely attention and support of the Union to help Vietnamese students. We all have to be connected and participate in people-to-people diplomacy activities within the cooperation frameworks of the two countries, Vietnam, China. Connecting with young elect intellectual in country. We also hope that the Central Youth Union will provide financial support for us to operate, organize exchange programs, and connect Vietnamese students in China. Thank you very much for your listening. Bye bye for now and see you in the next video. Goodbye. See you.